Beloved souls, understand this truth. The universe is a great mirror, reflecting back to you every word you speak with faith and conviction. Your word is not idle sound. It is law. It is command. It is the wand that shapes your destiny. Every spoken word is a seed planted in the garden of life. When you speak words of harmony, love, success, and abundance, the soil of the universe receives them and brings forth the harvest in due season. But when one speaks carelessly, words of fear, doubt, or lack, the same law brings forth weeds of limitation. The law is impartial. It does not question whether your words serve you or harm you. It simply obeys. That is why you must guard your tongue as the gateway to your future. Speak only that which you wish to see manifest. Say, I am strong, I am guided, I am provided for, I am victorious. The universe hears and responds with opportunities, doors opening, and miracles unfolding. The invisible power responds not to idle chatter, but to the words spoken with faith. If you declare health while secretly fearing sickness, your divided word cannot bear fruit. But when your words and your inner belief align, the mountains move and the seas part before you. Know that every word carries vibration. Words of love heal, words of courage strengthen, words of faith create. When you declare, everything I seek is already mine, you are not making a wish, you are issuing a decree, and the universe must obey. So let no idle, fearful, or angry words pass from your lips. Instead, let your speech be filled with blessing, with beauty, with certainty. Let your words go forth as messengers of light, shaping your life into harmony, abundance, and joy. Remember this eternal law. The universe does not resist you. It does not question you. It obeys you. Your word is your wand. Use it wisely, and your world will become the reflection of heaven itself. The spoken word holds within it a power that most people overlook, yet it is the very key to shaping one's reality. Every syllable carries vibration. Every declaration sets invisible forces into motion. Words are not mere sounds. They are carriers of thought, charged with creative energy. When you speak with intention, the universe listens as though it has received a sacred command. To say, I am prosperous, is not simply positive thinking. It is planting a seed in the unseen, which must take root and bring forth a harvest in due season. The word, when spoken with faith, becomes law. It travels forth, gathers to itself the substance of the unseen, and returns clothed in form. This is why careless words are so dangerous, for they too are commands, and the law does not discern between what you desire and what you fear. If you speak of lack, lack is summoned. If you declare strength, strength rises to meet you. The word is the bridge between the invisible and the visible, between the unseen power and the world you live in. To understand this is to understand that every conversation you have, every affirmation you make, every declaration you speak over your life, is writing the script of your destiny. Therefore one must speak not idly, but consciously, for the word once released never returns void. It goes forth to create according to its kind. What you declare outwardly must always be in harmony with what you believe inwardly, for words without belief are like arrows without a bow. They fall before reaching their mark. The universe responds not merely to empty phrases but to the conviction and vibration behind them. When you speak with doubt in your heart, your words carry no authority, but when you align your inner thought with your spoken word, a powerful current is set in motion. To say, I am healed, while fearing sickness is to plant both flowers and weeds in the same soil. Confusion results and the harvest is uncertain. But to speak I am whole, I am strong, while feeling within that truth as though it is already done, creates harmony between mind and word, and the universe rushes to fulfill it. The inner life must support the outer word, just as roots must support the tree. When thought and word are unified, no obstacle can withstand them, for you are no longer wishing, you are decreeing. It is the decree, spoken with faith, that carries the weight of law. This is why those who master the alignment of belief and speech become creators of their destiny, for they have learned the secret of commanding the unseen with certainty. Every word you speak is like a seed cast into the fertile soil of the universe, and the harvest depends entirely on the nature of the seed. Just as no one plants thorns expecting roses, you cannot plant words of lack and expect abundance, nor can you sow words of fear and expect peace. The law of creation is exact and unfailing. You reap what you sow, and the soil of life does not question the seed. It simply brings forth after its kind. When you affirm, "I am guided, I am blessed, I am successful," you are planting seeds of light that must grow into experiences reflecting those truths. These seeds attract circumstances, people, and opportunities that align with their vibration, drawing to you all that is needed for their fulfillment. In the same way, careless or negative speech is like scattering weeds into your own garden. In time, they choke out harmony and invite struggle. But when you tend to your words as a wise gardener tends to precious seeds, choosing them carefully, watering them with faith, and guarding them against doubt, you create a harvest of beauty, joy, and abundance. Life itself becomes your cultivated field, blossoming in accordance with the words you have sown. The words that pass your lips are not fleeting sounds, they are forces sent forth to shape the world around you, and for this reason you must guard your speech as one guards a treasure. Many lives are made heavy not by circumstance but by the careless repetition of words of fear, complaint, or anger. Such words are commands to the unseen, and the universe, ever obedient, returns them clothed in form. To say "nothing ever works out for me" is to set that very law into motion, while to declare "everything moves in my favor" opens the way for harmony and success. The difference lies not in the outer world but in the discipline of the tongue. Words charged with love, spoken with gratitude, carry a vibration so high that they attract opportunities, heal relationships, and draw abundance like a magnet. Every declaration builds a pathway before you, and you alone decide whether that path leads to darkness or light. By guarding your speech, refusing to speak lack, fear, or limitation, you take command of your destiny. The tongue becomes an instrument of blessing, and your life unfolds in peace, prosperity, and joy, for the universe can only echo back the words you have spoken. So we come to the great truth. The universe is not a distant force, it is a faithful servant, answering every word you speak with unwavering obedience. Your thoughts give birth to belief. Your belief gives strength to your word, and your word sets creation into motion. To speak is to command. To affirm is to decree, and to guard your speech is to guard your destiny. When you choose words of love, faith, and abundance, you choose a life filled with harmony, prosperity, and peace. Nothing is withheld from the one who speaks with conviction, for the law of the universe never fails. It mirrors back exactly what is declared. Therefore let your words be chosen with wisdom, let them be spoken with faith, and let them be filled with light. For your word is your wand, your decree is your power, and your life is the reflection of the truth you speak into existence.